Welcome to the Press for Conversation podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Laidback Corey. I got a special guest, man. This guy ain't just a special guest, man. He real. He don't hold nothing back. I mean, you can't get more thorough than this, man. I really appreciate him for coming in, tuning in today. My main man, Antonio Wade. What's up, man?
What up, dog?
So what you been up to, man?
Shit, living, life, you know.
Oh, yeah. So
my kids and shit like that.
For sure, man. Before we get into this episode, man, I want to play a great song that you working on, man. It's called
Meet God.
Meet God. All right.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all be my
this
man.
Shit coming. Is he?
All right, here we go.
Yeah. 8600 block, nigga. 100 years. Niggas always hating, no debating from the sideline. Ain't no hoeing me. You can look me straight in my eyes. Know you niggas pussy acting like you got 9 lives. If you speak on gang, we gon' send your ass to meet God. It's a scary sight when the chopper got them titties out. Oh, he thought it was 40 on his head, make it 50 now. Hit him 9 times with the 40. Oh, he 50 now. Post my low, all on the ground. Come and get me now. Can't no nigga hold me back. I stood up on my own too. Know my favorite color green, but I'm still getting blues. Try me, you gon' make the news. Took L's, I refuse to lose. Militant when I make the moves. Play the game, but I ain't make the rules. Killers moving silence, don't get shit confused. I fuck them hoes by the deuces, I don't gotta choose. And I really ran the track, I'm just stating facts. Perk pressed up with Fetty, y'all be safe with that.
All right, man.
That bitch get
So what made you start rapping, man?
I mean, I always loved to do music. Like even when I was a kid, I used to do music. You know, when I was younger. Like the mic just went in and out. But I used to do music when I was younger. You know, back then I always used to rap in school, rapping at lunch at the lunch table, beating on the tables, shit like that. And then I actually recorded songs back in the day, but I don't got them no more. And I always just had a strong passion for music. I just love hearing music. I love hearing beats and shit. You know.
A lot of people don't know, man, that not only you just starting out rapping, but a lot of people don't know you're a professional boxer too. Yeah. What made you get into boxing? Because I know your dad was a Michigan State champion, Erskine Wade.
It's really a family thing. Like you know, like how they say, if you ain't want to be like your dad wasn't shit. So I grew up, I always was into it. And then, you know, my dad was a fighter, my uncles, my granddad. So it was a family thing, but it was just like natural to me. So I just rock with it. Like, shit, I like this shit. Let's do it, you know, and stayed in it. And, you know, it got hard at times, but, you know, I stuck with it.
Now, what is the hardest thing being a boxer here from Detroit?
I feel like the biggest thing right now in today's time is getting like mainstream exposure for Detroit fighters. Like, you know, we got a lot of talent here, man, and we got a lot of talent that really never really make it out the city, or, you know, when they do make it out the city, they lose because it ain't because like they don't be ready. It be because like we don't, like, I don't know. Like the last past, I want to say maybe like 8 years of Detroit boxing, it's been on a decline, you know. So, I mean, that's probably what, like, exposure, getting the right training, working together. Like, Detroit is so divided when it comes to boxing. So, like, everybody, like, back then, there was a lot of great fighters coming from Detroit. You know why? Because there was a lot of great fighters at the gym, you know, and you was getting great work every day. So you was ready, you know what I'm saying? You was getting great work. Now you barely sparring. You got to wait a week for some good work to come around, you know. That, and then, you know, exposure. And, you know, it's tough to get, even like anything from Detroit, it's tough to get out of here. So if you get out of here, you definitely doing something right. But, yeah, like me, I'm probably one of the most talented fighters, you know, of this era of boxing. You know, I done been everywhere, been in different camps, sparred some of the best in the world, held my own. You know, just skills. And, you know, it's like I've been on the shelf here and there periodically through my career. You know what I'm saying? Like in boxing, you know, so it's like, it's tough. But, and it's like another thing, I'm not one of them people that's just gonna settle like, oh, I'll take this. I don't do that. If it ain't right, it ain't right. I'm never gonna force nothing. So if it ain't right and I'm not comfortable with it, I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, I feel like, I ain't even gonna say that, but I just like, I want everything to be perfectly aligned to me, to my liking. If it ain't that, fuck it. Hey, you know.
Now you say You say you don't go for anything, what you shouldn't.
Yeah.
I
A
know
lot of these dudes in Detroit do. They let people do them any type of way, throw them anyway, do this, pull them over here, fight this person, this, that. I ain't doing that shit. Not for no little hoe ass money.
Now getting into that what you just said just now. How do you feel about some promoters? Because I know you speak your mind very clear.
I definitely do, but okay, we can talk about everything, but I'm not about to give them guys any shine on this mic right now. Like, fuck them. You know, they know what they did. They know how they moving out here. Like, I don't want to, like, I'm going to just sum it up and everything. Detroit promoters, when it come to boxing, fucked up. It's fucked up. You know, you got some guys that's consistent, but then even them guys that's consistent with they fights and this, that, you still got to deal with shit with them. So it's fucked up. Nobody really want to, like, help you, get you there, get you fights, put you on the card. It's a whole bunch of shit you got to go through just to even fight on the card. I mean, if you gonna do it the right way, but if you get signing your life over just to fight for crumbs, and then at the end of the day they want to send you off somewhere to fight somebody, knowing you ain't ready or got enough experience to get a bag from it, that's cool. You could do that. There's some guys that like being opponents. You know, I'm not no fucking opponent. Nigga, you call me, you give me 8 to 10 week training camp. That bag better be right, and we'll talk about it. Other than that, nigga, fuck 2, 3 week, 4 week. No, nigga, fuck you. I'll tell him like that. Suck my dick. I tell him just like that. I don't give a fuck. You listen. I find it disrespectful if you calling me 2 or 3. You know what type of caliber fighter I am. I'm not doing that shit. But people tell, if you was ready, I don't give a fuck. If I was in great shape, nigga, you still better give me 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks. I don't give a fuck. It's just like that.
So do you think that's why some of the promoters won't mess with you because how the way you are and how the way you approach them?
The way I am, and I'm not about to let you just do anything to me. And then on top of that, it's like they all want me to try to sign something with them or sign this to work with me. Like I'm working with you, but I'm not about to sign, you know, for this many years with this guy just so you can put me on local shows and then try to one day slide a fight in there that you about to get over on me on. You gonna get your little 10%, 15% off me, and you gonna get something off the top because you're never gonna tell me what they are. They'll call them promoters, these matchmakers and promoters. The matchmaker they gonna call the matchmaker, they're gonna say, yeah, we got 20,000. The matchmaker gonna call you and say, yeah, we got 15. And you gotta give me 10%. So they're gonna take 5,000 and still get 10. Come on, it's the game. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't letting that shit go on. Like, if I was we was together, had paperwork together, and we was working together, I don't mind giving you that because you helping me get these fights. But you ain't about to be no ring. You ain't about to just get off on me like that, man. I ain't doing that shit.
Right, because I haven't seen you fighting a long time. And
it's been 2 years. I was supposed to fight a couple times after my last fight. It didn't happen. And I just, fuck it. Listen. Boxing is just not like my only thing I could do. I'm very talented. I do a lot of other shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler. Like, I was raised that way to just not just be in one bag. Like, if it ain't how I want it, fuck that shit. I'm gonna keep it pushing because I'm gonna get money. I'm gonna take care of my family, do everything I gotta do, no matter whether it's boxing, whether it's working, whether it's doing whatever I gotta do. Or I ain't about to get in all that, but whatever I gotta do to feed my family and make sure I'm good, I'm gonna do it.
I noticed something. Sometime it seems like sometimes you have a hard time trusting people.
Yeah, I do.
Explain what does the word loyalty mean to you?
Shit. Loyalty mean a lot of things, but it's not a lot of loyalty around here. Like, I'll put it to you like this. I'ma just say this how I am. I'm the type of loyal person to where it's like, we don't gotta talk every day. We don't gotta hang every day. But you call me, I'm gonna be there. You need me, I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like that forever. If we locked in, I feel like I don't got no friends. If I've been dealing with you for this long, or you locked in with me, and we real close, we family. You know what I'm saying? We family at this point.
Yes, because I see, like I said, I had your boy Iceberg teasing you on. He pretty cool guy.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yep, Aaron. They say they all say the same thing about you.
That's my brothers. Yeah.
But and I also see that you got a great relationship with Tony Harrison.
That's my brother. He got. Hey, listen. Right. To the wound, to the tune. You heard? He already. That's what he's telling me. Hey, you already know. That's how we ride.
Right. But it seems like sometime in the boxing world, it seems like around that. I don't know. I wouldn't say you made a lot of enemies, but it just a lot of people. It seems like a lot of people in the boxing world here, they have a semi problem with you. Like they be like, well, he's rude, or you know what I'm saying.
I'm outspoken, and I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck who it offend.
I like you. I mean, I like that you like that though.
But at the same time, like, I'm also respectful though. If somebody don't like me, it's because they really got a problem. They got a serious problem with themselves. Like I don't be out like I talk shit, but who don't talk shit? People say shit, but I'm not just like out here just fucking with people. Like if I do fuck with you, okay. If you feel some type of way, if you tell me like, all right, bro, I ain't really even on that. All right, I'll respect that. I'll leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But like I really be having fun on the internet and just, talking. It don't be nothing deep behind the shit. They just getting their feelings and take it to somewhere that it didn't have to go in the first place.
Yeah, because I seen you. I seen you on the internet. I'm not gonna say the boxer's name, but I seen you. You got into a little word. Yeah, you said, I ain't about to entertain your broke ass. And I'm like, man, you gotta slow down, man. You gotta slow down. But I appreciate you coming on here, man, because I need for you to speak out. I need for you to speak out.
Listen, bro. I don't got no problem with no fighters, nobody in the city. Like for real, I go everywhere, east, back, west. People fuck with me, and it ain't even like just on boxing, just generally. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think people don't really like you though? I mean, it ain't like you ain't like
some people.
Is it because you outspoken or?
I'm outspoken. Some people think I'm arrogant. Some people think I think I'm better than them. But I mean, it ain't none of that. I feel good. I mean, I feel like shit. I feel like I'm me. So I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna run with the shit. People just I don't know. They have a hard time just accepting me how I am. You know what I'm saying? It's me at the end of the day. It never really be nothing serious. It just all be like, I'm having fun. That's all it be, and they take it too serious. But, man, I'm the most solid, loyal person anybody could ever fuck with, like for real. And I'm outspoken. Some people, it might be my opinion, but some people don't like it or they don't agree with it, so that'd be the reason they don't like me. But I'm real. Anybody to this day that tell you that I'm not real and I'm not a genuine person, they fucking hating and they lying.
Well, in my aspect, you cool. You always been cool with me. You always been thoroughbred. I mean, we barely see each other, but when you do this chop, it's all love. And I appreciate you reaching out, man, because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, this podcast, like I said, I have favorite fighters. I mentioned you before, Jericho O'Quinn. I like Jericho O'Quinn. They say the same thing about him a little bit, that he's arrogant. I don't think so. I love Jericho O'Quinn. He's one of my I like you. Let me see. As far as Michigan, I like Audrey Holmes.
Yeah, that's my man.
I like Audrey. I like my boy Rodell Booker. I get along with.
So like, you get along with.
I get along with people because
you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying. But the thing is, I would like to see you more busier. You know what I'm saying. And when
everybody,
I see
I ain't fought 2 years. People still asking, man, when you fighting? Because
it's not even about boxing.
It's the excitement that I bring, and then they just want to see me fighting. Because like, I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is real. Anytime I come around somebody, and it's just me. When I come around you, or I come around with my energy, people get happy. I make people feel good. When I be around people, they smile, they be happy, and it's just like that. Anybody I deal with for real, they know. They're like, wait, you know what I'm saying? They be really, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's because of your father is too. That Erskine Wade is hilarious.
Yeah,
Duck hilarious, man. Duck is silly as shit, man. I like Duck, man. I like Duck. But I want to ask you this question because I never got a chance to ask you this question. What made you take that fight with Isaiah Jones?
I mean,
y'all fought each other in the amateurs.
I know, we fought twice in the amateurs. I mean, I really don't even want to talk about him for real. We gonna talk about me and what I got going on. But I took the fight because I felt like, shit, I could beat him. Like, shit, I'm good. I'm doing my thing. Like, I feel like the cards kind of stacked against me because they had money invested in him. But I'm like, I'm knocking this motherfucker out. That's everything in my head. No headgear, them, them tens on, nigga. You going to fucking bed. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't make me or break me, man. I got money. I fought. I was in Toledo the next day. That shit ain't do shit to me. I'm still the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't say it's an off night. It is what it is. It happened, but I'm stronger as a person. I'm stronger as a fighter. I took fuck it. Right. And not many fighters fighting 8 rounds on their 5th fight, no way, against a credible opponent. So I let that be known. Fuck it, I lost. People try to talk shit. I still said, fuck y'all, I'm still out here. I ain't hide my face or nothing. I was still talking on the internet doing me. Like it ain't changed me. You know what I'm saying? It made me a little wiser, but with the business side, but it ain't, shit.
Quick question. I like this question I'm about to ask you. Who is Antonio Wade outside of boxing? I know you're a family man. You're a great family man. But who are you outside of boxing?
I'ma sum me up. This shit gonna probably be funny as hell, but no, for real. A lot of people that really know me and really close to me, they know I'm really a lover. I'm a fighter. I'm a comedian. And last but not least, I'm a porn star. No, for real though. Like shit.
So what you gonna do? You gonna get the OnlyFans?
No, I ain't got that yet, but shit. I be having some shit going on. I might fuck around and need to start one for real. Shit. Get that bitch going up for real. You know what I'm saying? But no, like all bullshit aside though, I pride myself on being solid and just respectful and move in a certain type of way out here,
So new year, new Wade. What can we expect from Wade this year?
You gonna see some music dropping, some videos.
Oh, y'all can't wait to that. That really shocked me.
Yeah, this shit, man, I got bars. And then you gonna see me in the ring. Shit, this year again. Shit, I'm getting in the ring. I don't give a fuck because I'm still in love with it. I ain't just said fuck it. I said fuck boxing at one point, but I was mad because of how this shit going. Like, man, I be like, it ain't even the fact that I be seeing people on TV that I know I could beat, but it's just be like, I really supposed to be, in boxing, I really supposed to be like for real. Like at a point in time, I was the hottest thing one of the hottest things in Michigan. Like everywhere, my name was heard everywhere. I was on every card. Everybody was trying to sign me. Like I turned down offers. You know what I'm saying? I did sign a contract. I ain't gonna speak on about that. It was a managerial contract. I ain't gonna talk about it. I mean, I wouldn't say it's going good, and I wouldn't say it's going bad. It's in the middle. Like I don't got a problem with him or whatever. But this shit really ain't. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I could have just stayed independent. Right now, I don't even know what the fuck the issue is. But whatever, it ain't gonna stop my life.
Besides your kids and everything, what makes Antonio Wade happy?
That's a good ass question though. Like for real, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be happy by myself for real. Like honestly, I could be at the crib. I could be out of town somewhere by myself. I'm happy. Spending money, shopping, meeting people, doing new things, that really make me happy. Like for real. And another thing outside of my kids, but being able to take care of my kids make me happy too.
That's good, man. Have you ever over time? Because I know you deal. Sometimes I figure you deal with a lot.
Yeah,
you deal. Sometimes you deal with a lot, man, and that's nothing wrong. Have you ever thought about like seeking therapy? Sometimes.
You know what? Was the funny story about this? I was dating this woman or whatever, and you don't speak on her name, nothing like that. But and she was like, "You crazy? You need to go seek therapy." And I'm like. I got mad, but I'm like, I said B word. I'm like, B, I don't need no motherfucking therapy. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought about it. It might help, but I really don't think I need therapy for real. Like,
so you told her.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, she fucked up for sure.
So how's things for Wade now? Like, how are things for you now?
I'm living life. I'm happy. My bills paid. I'm not, hurting for no money or nothing like that. I'm in the process of doing a lot of big shit this year, so I ain't gonna talk about it, but I'm in the process of doing all that this year.
Have you plans on going back to Florida? I know you was in Florida a lot.
I'm actually going back to Florida at the end of this month.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know down there you seem like you was pretty happy. You was down there.
I'll be down there having fun and shit.
Yeah, I never been to Florida, but I heard Florida is an exciting state.
It's kind of burnt out right now, but I like going down there still on some chill. Like, you gotta go and ain't everybody not down there, but you know.
How when is that?
Shit, just a random, like at the random time. Like be sometime Miami be dead, and that's when you go get in the bars. You can go eat certain shit, do all the exciting shit you want to do. But when there's a lot of people down there, it be like you don't even want to be out there.
Did you hit the beach while you was down there? How was it?
Beach, you know, beaches.
Now you say a porn star. Did you hit the nude beach?
No, I ain't go to that, but yeah, it go down in Miami though. I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. I wrote a song about it. That shit, you know, it's gonna be on my EP.
That's what's up. I'm curious to see how this rap career gonna turn out.
Hey,
it was kind of shocking because
this shit gonna pop.
I never knew anybody can do anything they put their mind to. But I never when I seen you rapping, I'm like, oh, okay, this is a new one now. Like this, hey, fuck boxing.
People fuck with me though. Like they chimed in, like that shit sweet. You know, I'm gonna just keep going. I believe in myself 100%. Whatever I do.
You know who you remind me of?
Who?
In his early career, Adrian Brown.
No, that's my man though. I fuck with Adrian.
You remind me of him in a way that's
no, he be doing a whole bunch of crazy
I know.
shit.
Besides that, but
I stay in my lane. He be doing too much crazy shit. I fuck with you, AB, but like real shit. If he ever see this though, I really want to know, bro, what you be thinking, bro?
Well, you know, like I said, everybody don't know what he can be going through, but everybody don't know what Antonio Wade is going through.
I for sure know he going through some mental shit for sure. His outbursts and how he act, that's some mental shit for sure. Like,
so do you? Quick question: do you, speaking of around that realm, do you ever feel alone?
No.
You don't ever feel like?
I mean, so I'm single, so shit. At night when I be in the bed and shit, I be sometimes like, damn, I wish I had somebody I could roll over.
Yeah.
But it come with its perks too, cause some nights I'm like, yes, I can just be comfortable. I ain't gotta worry about nobody all in my mix and none of that shit. So yeah, it's cool, you know.
Like I said, I enjoy talking to you, man, because I like the fact that you open up a lot and you be yourself. And like I said, sometimes like the world needs that. Like I said, I get along with all these boxers here. It ain't one I don't dislike. So I mean, some of them might be a certain way, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Some coaches might talk to me a certain way, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say about this shit, it's some fake ass fighters, fake ass wannabe trainer of the years here in Michigan, dog. Like y'all motherfuckers need to stop that shit, bro, and just be yourself. Stop trying to act like you was the man and you built 100 fighters and you was the best trainer and all this shit. If you a good motherfucker, you gonna get your accolades and you gonna get your flowers in the end. You ain't gotta always try to broadcast yourself as being the best this and the best that. People gonna tell you. Like people tell me all the time, like, man, damn, Wade, when you fight, man, you cold. You one of the coldest. Your footwork, your defense. They tell me this shit. I don't gotta go on the internet and do this shit. Then on top of that, I'm tired. I'm glad I'm here talking about this. I'm tired of these fighters sparring these lesser than sparring partners and putting it on the internet. Stop that lame ass shit, man. We want to see you get touched in that bitch. Stop all that, man. Put that real work on there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, so they do that because
it's phony, man.
It's social media, man. Like everybody on social media can fight.
That shit phony.
Everybody can fight, but you beating up somebody who lesser than you, it's not gonna get you nowhere.
That ain't on your level. None of that. That shit.
I remember Tony, your boy Tony Harrison said something about that. He went on there and be like, "That's not cool."
Yeah, that shit ain't cool at all, man.
And like I said, I'm not trying to. This interview is about you, but I would like to go this direction a little bit because it's surrounding you.
Talk about it.
A lot of people don't give LJ his just due, and I like LJ. LJ, my man.
LJ.
I hope LJ.
He know I'm solid.
I hope LJ get everything in a positive way he deserved, man. Because I like LJ. A lot of people. I like a lot of these older coaches too. Like, you know what I'm saying. But LJ, he young. He young, just like you and I. He young, and he doing something positive. He basically taking on the self-responsibility of his dad. And his father was just, man, that's golden.
That's
man.
my guy. I love, man. Coach Ali, I love Coach Ali.
That's golden.
That's
but man,
forever.
You and your dad, y'all hilarious, man. Y'all hilarious, man. Like, y'all hilarious, especially when it comes to talking about some of the world fighters. I don't really bring up local fighters to you guys too much because I don't really want to talk about that, but I like talking to you guys.
I give people they just do.
Yeah, and that's cool, man. But I like the things that you're doing. I like the things that you're doing, rapping, and you stand and you yourself. You're real.
Yeah, I'm forever gonna be myself.
Yeah, and I like that. A lot of people might have you misconstrued because you're a real cat. There's not too many real cats around this period, especially in boxing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fake.
Yeah. And see, you can say that, but I can't because I don't be around.
I know, like, I just meet people and then it's just like people, they be on weird. I'm gonna tell you the truth though. It's not a lot of fighters that I would really hang out with because these motherfuckers be weird. Like, they be really weird and in real life, like, I can't even put my finger on this shit, but people that be out there, they know these motherfuckers be weird as hell, like, for real. Like, I'm the type of person, like, when I hang out and do, like, I feel like the vibes, like, a lot of these dudes, they weird. I would not hang with them. Outside of the gym, you would never catch me with none of these dudes, like, for real. And that's all around the world, like, that I done been to gyms.
Nah, it's a fight coming up January 22nd. Are you going?
Hell no, I ain't going to that shit.
You ain't going?
Hell no.
Why you ain't going?
Yeah, shout out to Marlon Harrington. He fighting on that bitch. I fuck with you, my dog. Yeah. But I would not be at that show. I can't support no fuck niggas. I'm just being real. I mean, it ain't. I'll be there if I'll be supporting on the internet, rooting for Marlon. But you know, the whole show itself, I ain't supporting no fuck niggas. I like, for real. And whoever feels some type of way, they take it how they want to take.
Yeah. I wish you was on that card though. No lie though. Like,
I could be getting on a lot of these cards, but I don't do business with a lot of these motherfuckers. Like, I ain't even gonna put no names out there
because of the pay grade. You already said that.
Not even that. I would take a pay cut just to keep me going, but I just will not. I refuse. I got too much pride to do business with somebody I don't like and somebody I don't get along with and somebody that really tried to tarnish my name and say this. I'm not doing business with you, bro. I don't give a fuck. Listen, it's a wrap. I can put that to the side and still get on cars and shit, but I'm just not doing it. I'm not moving. Fuck it. Something like.
So tell us when this music dropping. I
really ain't got no date because I'm still shooting videos. I want to have the videos and the music at the same time, so I'm still shooting videos, moving around, doing that. But this shit coming this year. It's going to be hot. It's going to go up.
Do you have any features on this album? This mixtape?
I got a couple of features, but I ain't about to put nothing out there. I got a few features, but
man, let's give us a little piece of it.
Listen, my heavy feature on the way. I already, they fucking with me and they tapping in. So shit, heavy feature on the way, but I ain't really gonna do too many features. I want to let people hear me first, and then once I get a little buzz with it, then I'll do my thing. But I'm gonna keep going and keep dropping.
But for the people out there that's listening to this episode of the podcast, where can they find Antonio Wade?
You can find me on Instagram at The Real Antonio Wade, and I also have another Instagram for my music is Duck Uno. You know, you can look it up.
Is that your name, Duck Uno?
Yeah, DUXKUNO.
Oh, okay,
like that.
DUXK.
Yeah.
Okay, so why Duck Uno? Why
because,
that name? Man?
I mean, everybody always called me Lil Duck anyway, but I was gonna go with Lil Duck. I actually did, but I just didn't like it because it's just so like cliche. Because everybody else got Lil this, Lil that. I don't want to be Lil. I'm Duck Uno because I'm Duck. I'm really Lil Duck. I feel like I'm the only one. My dad got 7 sons. I'm the only one that can carry that name.
Are you the oldest?
Nope, I ain't the oldest.
Oh wow,
but I could carry that name because I boxed and everything like that, but that's besides the point.
They didn't box either, did they?
No, they ain't box. I'm not the one that fought.
Oh.
My little brother did, but he ain't fight for a long time. He fought for maybe like a year and then stopped. I'm the only one that kept going. But
now you got your little baby brother doing it though, Jackson.
Yeah, he fighting. He doing his thing. But I took that like damn, cause I am Lil Duck. That's what everybody been calling me since I never liked it, but it's cool now cause I'm grown. It's cool. It's all right. But I took the Lil and put Duck Uno because I'm Lil Duck, but really I'm the only one. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one that like really. I don't know how everybody else got their name, but my daddy's 60. Shit, he older than a lot of these niggas calling themselves Duck. So I'm really the Uno for real. I'm the one.
You said he's 60? Well, he looks younger than that.
My daddy's 60. My daddy will be 63 January 20th, man. Still moving around.
Yeah, Duck moved pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I wish he
yeah.
could move faster, give me that little $5 you owe me, but we'll talk about
Shit.
that later on because you owe me.
Listen, as long as he owe you, it'll never be broke.
Yeah.
real.
So, man, I want to thank you, man, for coming on to the show, man, and thank you for
Definitely.
coming and speaking your mind, man, speaking about this good music and your boxing career, man. I appreciate you. I'm
Yeah.
glad this finally happened, y'all. Like I said,
appreciate it too, man.
Man, my name is Mr. Laidback Corey, man. This is the Press for Conversation podcast. Make sure y'all follow this on every platform. Make sure y'all check out my boy Antonio Wade, the real Wade, and the other one is
Duck Uno.
Duck Uno, man. Make sure y'all be
Yeah.
checking out his music, man. Like I said, this is the Press for Conversation podcast, y'all. Peace.
All right, now.